Hey, YouTube and Twitch. Salty Xer here with the Deeper Dungeons. And it's time for our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 playthrough. Let me change the lighting in here. There we go. Hope y'all had a good Sunday. It's about 9 p.m. where I'm at. And I'm trying to think where we were when we left off. We'll see here momentarily. Hello there, Twitch viewer. I've always got one guy that comes on pretty soon after I start streaming and never says anything in chat. I miss you, brother or sister. Now, if I recall, there's a thing we have to do this year. We have to make sure we don't do any kind of sleeping or this striped Tonys will fail. It says I'm to come tomorrow morning, which I think is before 8 a.m. And it's like the day before at 10 a.m. But one thing that kept happening to me is, man, I can't believe I did not sharpen that on the grindstone before I turned it in. I totally blanked on it. Okay, so let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do here? There's an activity close by. We have a new quest. We have other quests that we can try to do. We got to pick something that doesn't go past 8 in the morning. Let's see, we can bring the axe to Johan. Yeah, let's do that. That seems safe enough, right? Or I can pick up this new quest, which is... it looks like in the guild courtyard. It's probably join the tournament. Let's go see. We need to get signed up for the tournament again. Now, is this the outside door? It is. It's not the one we want. We want the door... or a door, like that's where we need to get.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Oh, no, I don't want to wait. Okay, so we've already signed up for it. Where's the quest? It's him. Okay. Why are you lolling about here? lolling. That's right. I said it. You're dirty loller. You're dadgum right I am.
Stop that whistling.
I'll have you know I'm allowed to whistle. I am noble, dear sir.
Hey, listen. Say thumb.
Thumb?
Stick it up your bum.
Genius. It's hard to believe you're still single.
I wish you well.
God be with you.
We gotta clip that.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
A good Christian fears the Lord. And when he has the chance of redemption,
Let's see, where are we going here? We need to go pretty much north.
A fine day, fine wares.
Oh, look out, lady. Yeah, a little bit more north here.
Easy, good horse.
come and take your pick.
Need more horse parking.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Wait, isn't this where I'm supposed to give the Johann Parlor? Alright, where's Johann? Is that him? No. That's not him. Minor. Where's Johann? Oh, he's upstairs. Maybe. There he is. Hey, Johann.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are
You'll
you
do
afraid of?
nothing.
How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work. Until we meet again.
150 groschen. What's this book? On Prague. Any more books in here? I see some papers. I might get in trouble if I open that. Definitely gonna have to come back and rob this guy. I bet he has all kinds of books to read. Well, he seems to have gone somewhere else. So let's just see what's in here. I'm just looking. Not gonna steal it yet. Noble hood. Some perfume. We already have a bunch of that though. I can't interact with that stuff. Oh, here's a book. Well, let's see. I'm just going to read it. I don't know. I'll go put it in our room. We can sell it later. I just heard the door open.
It was here a moment ago. There's a thief lurking about.
What? What? Okay. I guess this thing is saying... I guess this thing is saying today, but it's really... Striped Tonys. I'm to come tomorrow morning to the Church of St. John. Okay, like this is a bug. So let's go over there now. We're just gonna travel. Let's see, actually, we'll go downstairs. We'll use the horse because I think the horse will be quicker. We're gonna fast travel over to here. And that might have just put us past. It did. That means we need to like go there straight from the guild hall. And hopefully we won't have to actually go back to an even earlier save. All right. Shit.
Just an ordinary white one, but it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. Stop that! Must be a sign.
Up your ass.
Right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
All right, we gotta get to this. Do not take it past noon. Don't take past noon. All right, we have to get back over here.
Easy, good horse.
Going as fast as I can. I think that's the church right there. I don't know why the quest wants to tell us the wrong time. I don't know why it insists on saying tomorrow morning. Ooh, nice Hooters. Wait for the miners.
My respect.
Ain't that what we did? Is that them? No. This him? Herdsman? Hired hand. Yeah. Okay. Excuse you. What? Did you fart? I mean, what? Oh my God. There's a few little bugs in the game. I love the game. I am not gonna lie though. There are quest bugs.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud thing.
No, just an ordinary white one. But it had your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you.
We're gonna try something. In the name of science, I got on my horse and traveled here, and it got me there before noon. I want to see if it makes a difference, and it does not appear to, whether you're walking. I'm almost certain that that is not the case.
Easy, good
If you're
horse.
fast travel, if you're walking and not fast traveling, the horse is noticeably faster.
People! Good people!
Okay, talk to the miners by the church. We're gonna wait here for the miners. And they do not appear to show up. There are no miners here. Can't go in there.
My respects.
They are not here. Nowhere to be found. And this quest is going to fail again. So either we just abandon the whole Striped Tony's thing,
Have a kind master.
or we go back. As soon as the clock hits 12, we're going to fail the quest. And these guys just did not show up. Let's try loading. I've actually had this work a couple of times where I don't think it's gonna work.
At your service, sir.
No miners to be found. So I think what this means is pretty sure what it means is that if I want to do this Striped Tony quest, I'm gonna have to go back and load an even earlier save, maybe lose a day's worth of activity. I don't know. Don't ask me why I'm compulsively picking the flowers. Are they up here? You can't go in there. I don't see.
Bless you, sir.
Okay. I wonder if I'd even forge the sword by this.
So beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja. Gutes Schwert, frei bin ich und liebe dich herzinnig, als wärst du mir getraut, als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt? Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Okay. So now it's 3 in the morning.
Aye. Me too. No,
Right? No.
So why not us? Between you and me, are we really any worse than they are? Between you and me?
No, we have to go back even earlier. The save game was 3 in the morning. we're going way back in time, which is okay because I want another chance to.
You ever careful?
Forge those items. Let's see, the church. Where was the church again? It's like right up here somewhere, I think. We'll keep an eye out for it's kind of up on a hill. Gotta be it over there.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Well, thank you. Good day to you. Oh, this is where I need to go. Now it's 9 o'clock.
Nice and slow.
No, not slow. If I wanted slow, I'd just walk. I want to get a different gambeson.
You silly doggy.
I may not have even gotten here early enough. They just don't show up. All right, it's time for a little Google magic. Let us see. What was it called? Striped something or other. The striped Tonys. Said early in the morning, so I might still be too late. Okay. Now it's 8. They never do show up. What is this quest down here? It's like, have they gone on without me or what? Let's try this. Striped Tony's miners don't show up. Miners don't spawn. Okay, here we go. And hey, Twitch viewer, how are you this fine? Well, for me, it's Sunday evening.
I'll be right.
We're experiencing a little bit of a bug with the Striped Tony's quest. So it's
You're the Time Master, eh, Mutt?
7 a.m. I'm afraid I might have to actually go back to an even earlier save. But let's see. We have to get to this church right here. Let's fast travel here. And actually, I think you're supposed to be able to interrupt fast travel, but I don't know what to push to do it.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
should be meeting some miners up here at that church. And it's gonna... I think it might be because I'm not getting here early enough.
My respects.
So we get a prompt to wait for the miners, but every time I use that, it just fails. The miners never show up.
I'm sorry.
And then as soon as it gets to noon, this time we're just going to try waiting an hour. Yeah, they don't show up. And as soon as the clock hits noon, I tried that wait also. As soon as the clock hits noon, it just fails. All right, let's do this. This is after we won the tournament. Oh man, we lost a viewer. Big sad. I'm ready for you to come and light up my chat. Come give me advice, make fun of me, I don't care. Boy, this is really, there we go. So I think this is after that we took all this stuff. Now, we're gonna come over here. I believe this is the church. And I believe this is the day before. Striped Tonys. Where is the Striped Tonys quest? Now it's as if I don't even have it. All right, let's see. Let me go back here. Okay, Kutenberg tournament. So this is after I won the tournament. So I don't have... I don't have the striped Tonys even in my quest log. Which means they're around here somewhere. So I can actually probably go down here. That's most likely the my skill trainer, right? And I'm going the wrong direction. I have an infallible sense of direction, just so you know.
May God give you health, sir.
Larry the what?
Greetings.
Good day to you.
The hophead.
Fucking
He seems a little salty that he got his butt kicked. Yeah, I wasn't letting out, I was just...
Hey, hey, hey! The Master Swordsman Menhard from Frankfurt is accepting students. What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
I'd like to sword fight with you.
I'm glad to hear it. Master Nicholas will be happy to train you. If you're one of us.
One of you?
Aye. One of us honest Kutenberg citizens.
How come it's only for citizens? Can't a decent man sword fight with you?
It's the Kutenberg sword fighting hall, and it's reserved for Kutenberg citizens. We wouldn't want any old strangers strolling in here learning our art, would we now?
And how can an honest man become a Kutenberg citizen?
Well, it ain't that easy. You have to wait until there's a meeting of the council to accept new citizens. And you have to have 2 Kutenberg citizens to vouch for you. We can't just take every man jack that comes along. That's clear. Then you have to appear before the council with your 2 supporters and pay your dues. If the council consents, you'll be accepted into city law.
I see. And when will the council be accepting new citizens?
Not for a while. Not more than half a year, though.
Oh, Sakra! I don't have that much time. Thanks for the information. I'll be going.
See you later. In our sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly. Build up your body as well as your spirit.
Du lieber Gott. Schönen Tag. Was willst du?
I see you're on your feet and in good health.
Ja. Ja. Gott sei Dank.
What about the eye? How did it turn out?
Gut, Heinrich. I only see cloudy for a day or 2. But then the clouds go away. I see the world with new eyes now. Könnte man sagen, healing skill of Master Ibicus is great. I will remember him in my prayer. And I think my injury teach me discretion and humility.
Those are wise words. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to get a proper helmet. Best with a visor. I'm sure you'd look great in a hound skull.
Na ja. When I get enough Groschen, I will kaufen the best in Kottenberg.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of you. It must be a sign.
Good afternoon.
Menhard sent me. I heard you need somebody who knows how to fight.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that would have been bad. That I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
Tell me more about my opponent. What kind of man is he? Perhaps we could reason with him.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolen keeps a leech like that in his employ.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you wouldn't leave a poor old widow in a lurch. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cobbler's man, in the town hall. Take care, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't even that bloody. And I'm pretty sure that is the Striped Tony's quest. We'll just try to knock it out. Hey dog, need some
Look what I have for you.
chicken.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
So it says there's a hint that keeps popping up that says you don't have to hold W, but it's a lie.
The celebration is over and done with. Everything's going well. I'm in fine fettle. It's almost...
Bathhouse owner Betty, huh?
I'm here to...
Well, it's about time. Put it somewhere inside.
There must be some mistake. I'm not delivering anything.
What do you want, then?
The innkeeper sent me. He said you're looking to hire someone.
He's not wrong. I was afraid nobody would turn up. Who might you be?
Henry of Scallis.
I'm Betty. I run the place.
I'm guessing business isn't great.
Everyone has to start somewhere. Once I've got the place in good nick and up and running, it'll be the best establishment in the city. I need you to bring some things from Grund. And while you're there, find my wagoner Martzek and bring him back as well. He went there before you and he hasn't come back yet.
What do you want me to bring back?
You know, a bit of this and a bit of that.
You're not telling me much.
Curiosity killed the cat.
And what if I told you to forget it?
You wanted a job, didn't you? I promise you won't regret it and you'll enjoy the journey.
Well, I need to know, otherwise I'm not going anywhere.
You're a bit strict, eh? But what choice do I have? There's some girls who are going to work for me waiting in Grund. And your job is to go and collect them and bring them here. Satisfied?
Absolutely. Who's Matzek?
The wagoner I hired for the job before you. He still hasn't come back. I reckon he's gone to ground in Grund, so to speak.
Why do you think he's gone to ground?
Matzek's a bit odd. Superstitious. He once didn't set foot outdoors for 2 days because there was a black cat outside on the porch. When you meet him, you can ask him about it yourself.
Are you sure he'll be in Grund?
He's bound to be sitting in a tavern, boozing and keeping his head down. He used to steal for a living. So now he sees a catchpole round every corner, and he's afraid of his own shadow.
What's in it for me?
A decent bit of coin.
It's a deal. I'll go to Grund for the wagon and its driver.
In the meantime, I'll try and get this place cleaned up a bit.
How come it's so run down?
It wasn't always like this. Old Marish used to say, Betty, this place has to shine, and everyone must find what he's looking for here, see? Except, he wasn't good with money. So he ended up broke, and then everything went downhill. We couldn't even afford herbs for the baths. People stopped coming. The girls left, and the old man fell ill. For a while it was just the two of us, and then he died. So it's up to me to get this place back on its feet.
What is this place?
A bathhouse.
Looks more like a half-built goat shed.
Watch your mouth, lad. It might not smell as sweet as other places, but we've got all the services you could wish for. Baths, laundry, and nice girls for company. What more could you want from a bathhouse?
Well, not to catch lice on the way to the bath, maybe?
Do you often visit bathhouses?
Sometimes. For the girls, mainly.
Then this place will be right up your street. When this place opens, I'll have the prettiest wenches for miles around.
How did you come to have a bathhouse? It can't be that easy.
I inherited it from Marish, the previous owner. I was his head wench for 7 years. I've lived in this house since I was little, in fact.
You grew up here?
Marish took me in when I was a little orphan of around 10. I washed laundry, carried water, ran errands. It wasn't a bad life at all. Marish was like a father to me.
What does the head wench do?
Just about everything. Takes care of the business, pays the girls, arranges food, anything that needs doing, basically.
And he left it to you? Just like that?
Aye. Marish didn't have a proper family, and I'd been here since I was a nipper and knew the ropes. I'm the only one who stayed with him. Even when the money ran out and the bathhouse fell into disrepair. So of course he left it to me. He was a good man. God rest his soul.
What do you plan to do with the bathhouse now?
I'll do the place up and reopen it.
That won't be easy, I reckon. The first part, especially.
I've coped with worse things in life.
Are there any other bathhouses in the city?
Aye, there's one, but I wouldn't set foot in it.
How come?
Because it belongs to Adam, the bathkeeper, who always used to treat us like dirt. Just because his bathhouse is in the center, he thinks he's God's gift. And what's more, it was him who badmouthed us. So people stopped coming.
He was just getting rid of the competition, eh?
Yeah, but I'll show him what a proper bathhouse looks like. Take care now.
Well, I remember there's a tavern. Could have been here. I want to do this Tony's quest for some reason. Like I can't really explain it. Let's check these quests, and then we're going to go check this one to see. I can't remember where to pick it up. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to look it up. Stripes Tony's. Black Horse Tavern. Okay. Yeah, I think it's this one. So have to go outside apparently. fast travel here. Not gonna talk to him just yet. So we're gonna go.
Stop that whistling.
Eh,
Like a child.
I'm calling my horse Dipstick. See, we're gonna go.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Yeah, this ought to get us close.
Oh, what? Are you gonna start blubbering again and sell on us?
Okay, here is the tavern.
Stop your squawking and get on with it.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Okay, this is it.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kiddo. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came because Black here is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
Oh, why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How are you, lad? Join us in the pit. It'll be a real good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pig.
Fair enough. But if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Uh-huh. That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honor of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Poppingee's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition. And
hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
we have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Kaspar, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Taking their time again.
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hobrink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Okay, now we have striped Tonys. Okay.
So, have you viewers it on the new bed yet?
New bed, my arse. The gaffer keeps getting on about how he smells it, man. It's bollocks, but...
I heard it won't be long before they open some new cannon boards.
Aye, they just say that so we don't fuck off. Put the shit in it. I'm telling you, man, as long as Sigismund's here, they ain't gonna do any probing, never mind opening new shut.
Kind of weird for a housewife to be sitting outside the tavern. I heard the chink. I heard the chink. I heard the clink-a-clankle of wee coins.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Oh, damn it.
Careful.
How come I can't sit down at the gaming board? Nobody will play me. Well, let's try to find the innkeeper.
I'm sorry.
My respects.
Just so I know what spot to avoid.
Aye. They have these tiny...
Meaty Mary. What's she doing here?
Tell me about it. We had some last. And how'd you get rid of them? It was easy. All it takes is something that smells worse than they do. That's it.
God bless you, sir.
Excuse me. Throw it into the attic. The Martins will be gone before you can say
Good evening. What do you need?
Well, let's see.
What do you want?
I'll have a
Let's
look at your
trade.
wares.
Okay, so how much does she got? 189. Oh, I don't want to sell my schnapps. Oh, we'll buy this skill book.
I'd like to do something about that price.
I suppose we could give it a try.
What would you say to this?
You won't convince me with this. Aye, that sum will convince me. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
God be with you, my friend. Good to see you, friend. Well, come to think of it. It's nothing really.
Good doggy, good boy.
Look what I have for you.
Good day. Greetings to you as well.
Oh, let's see.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
So we have a bed here. And we'll go avail ourselves of its use. Here it is. The cats, man.
going to do what we talked about.
Aye, aye.
Excuse me.
Nice and slow. Here, Mutt.
There we go.
Hey, lad, good to see you.
We're doing it.
Good morning, Tonys. I see you have the stang with you.
Of course. That's what it's all about, man.
We've already had it blessed by the local priest.
What? You didn't even wait for me?
Don't worry. You're not missing out. We still have a long way and 2 more churches to go.
Ah, got it. A nice walk through town, eh?
Aye, you could say so.
You must be the champion marksman, Anton Kaspar, right?
That I am. And I swear as long as I'm shooting, the striped Tonys will never lose their competition.
Are you really that good?
Well, this year is just my 2nd competition, but I won last year.
Old Lazar used to be our top marksman, but his eyes gave out.
I can relate.
Why do you consecrate the miner's stang?
It's a local pitman's tradition.
Aye, every year before the shoot first, the different pit teams go around to their churches. Like Francie says, tradition.
Interesting custom. We don't have anything like that back home.
Why, aye. Interesting, and sometimes a wee bit wild. We have to watch out for the saints.
Let's go, Maris. We can crack on the way. First we'll go to the upper church of the Virgin Mary, and then to the church of St. George. And we have to make it before dark. Otherwise, we're out of luck.
What have they actually hewed at the course down in the bottom road?
They got an opening, I read, but the windlass broke loose, so the carpenters have to make a new one.
Ah, it'll be a week before we can get hewing again. To hell with the pit. Better to hear some crack from you, Henry.
So, tell us, Mara, where are we going with that stang of yours?
You're cracking there like one of us, man. You'll be joining us in the pit soon, eh?
Need pit for him. He's like to break his arm with a kevil.
Aye, I'll ding his head on the rock, eh?
I don't understand you much, but as far as dangerous work goes, I reckon you two are experts, eh?
That's what this is all about, but every year before the shoot fest, All the pit crews get their stangs blessed in the churches, so the mound gives us silver and nothing bad happens.
And also for the shooting to go well.
I wonder who the Lord favours in shooting then, eh?
Why, aye, that's as plain as day, but the best shot, of course.
Are you a good shot, Anton?
Do you think Vlak would let him compete if he wasn't?
And what if Preng wins?
He'd have to be completely blind and crippled too. Yog'll be weeping his way home like last year. And I'm not afraid of Gaffer Henslin from Gang. He may know how to shoot, but he's not the youngest and he lacks speed.
I don't know Henslin. Is he good?
Aye, he's not a bad bloke, but we haven't gang
You
near
have a
gang
kind
much.
master.
Hold your water,
Hey,
Franzi. He's the one who convinced my pa about the new scene.
Aye, but the catch is, Henslin was right about that.
About what?
Never mind. We shouldn't be talking shop here.
Tell me more about your competition. What makes it so special?
What makes it so special? Why, we have the royal seal of approval.
Wait, you mean Wenceslas himself allowed you to compete here?
Of course he did. What's so strange about that?
Well, it just seems odd to me that the king would concern himself with the amusement of some minors.
It's not like that at all, but the charter grants us various rights, and feast days is one of them. Here we are. But the worthy father seems to be running late.
So far, so good, eh? Not a saint in sight.
Hey, bother. They've probably got other problems.
How do you mean?
Nothing. Just that you don't need to bother your head. And where's that local priest got to?
Who knows? Maybe still in bed, eh? Should we wait?
Maras, I've got an idea. A reet canny one. We have a bit of time, so we could get the saints back for pinching our stang and play a wee prank on them at their tavern.
What? I thought consecrating the stang was a serious matter. At least Vlach seemed solemn enough yesterday.
How we, man? We'll show the saints we're no feared of them. Vlak doesn't even have to find out.
I'm for it. The tavern is right around the corner, and there won't be many people there right now. But above all, Francie, no stealing.
Of course, we won't pinch nothing. On the contrary, we'll give them a wee gift for their tavern. Yesterday, I took 6's braes, and I'll tell you, man, they're reet minging.
Aha! So it's not your feet that stink here.
Why did you take them, Butts?
Why, aye. Best thing would be to hang them from the window of the Saints' tavern instead of their banner.
That'd be a laugh. They'll know we've been there and yuck their pizzles good and proper. What do you think, Henry? Can you manage that?
Of course. Count me in. I'll be happy to get revenge on Preng and his men.
All right, then we'll split up. I'll wait here at the parish, Franzi will watch the front of the tavern, and Henry will hang up the braes.
I agree. Let's get to it, Franzi.
Why, aye. Quick and careful then, so's you don't get seen. The Saints would soon get wind of it.
Here's the braes. Hang 'em high up on the stub.
Stop?
The pole with the pulley, sticking from the loft into the street.
Good luck then. When it's done, I'll meet you across the street from the tavern.
What's the hold up, innkeeper?
Good doggy. Good boy.
Certainly. Have no fear.
Why do I have to jump to go up the stairs? How do you get up there? Oh, how do I get out there?
I'm sorry.
Through the window. That's how. Okay. How do I get up to the next level? Oh, okay, let's see. Here's a ladder down. Here's a ladder down. Man, I don't know how to do this. Maybe if we go up one more inside. Can we go up one more?
don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon. This window with the beam. This'll do. What a sight. Sixer's stinky braes hanging proud. Can't be overlooked.
I'm sorry. I wasn't...
Let's see. Oh, right out in front.
Nice one, alright. They had it coming, the arsehole.
So I'm back from the tavern, mates.
Maras, man. Here, we say Maras.
And how'd it go, eh?
All done. The braes are getting an airing. It's just too bad the Saints won't appreciate how nice and right they are from that height.
Not so. I can already see a swarm of flies.
I didn't expect it to go so smoothly.
Oh, give it a rest. You didn't have to get up there. And it wasn't easy.
For sure. A canny job, kidder. How bonny they look hanging there.
Of course, but we'd better get out of here, eh?
I got a bit droopy somehow. How about stopping at our tavern in Hradek?
Aye, couldn't hurt to go for an ale. What do you say, Henry?
Shouldn't we first finish the rounds and bless the stag?
Nearby that, it's along the way. Besides, we'd better get off the street for a while.
That's true. The Saints wouldn't dare come into our tavern. Let's go, lads. Christ, I'm droopy as fuck.
Aye, I can't wait. Can it go wrong with a beer?
Like I said, finally a good idea.
I knew you wouldn't let us down. Too bad you don't want to join us in the mine.
Words that cause the very ground to shake. Hear what you yourselves have experienced in our city. Houses burned to ash.
I apologize.
Blood running in the streets. And well, not enough for everyone.
Interesting.
Hey, look over there. Fucking stripies. You want to smack on the gob? Come on, you traitors. We'll smack your gob to High Heaven and pop you like a cork.
What a
you
coincidence. We're two Tonys. Kottenberg traitors.
You're winching up shit. Gone and kick at the prank we played at your inn.
Was?
Aye, we decorated it real canny for you.
Gott, ihr Schweine. You won't walk out of here.
The Saints stink like brocks, with wee little cocks.
Ich schlage dir die Fresse ein. Have it then, lads.
I'll get you.
Do you have a car?
Now you're mine, you
I'll rip your ass open!
Hey, get him! I've been waiting for you
out nicely.
Take that!
I'll rip your ass!
Come and get another!
I'm all yours!
Christ! That must have hurt! Show your stuff.
Send more greetings to the devil!
Rule change? You whoreson!
Dumb. That was a reed, Barney. Hey, Henry, let's get out of here before they get back on their feet. Let's go to our tavern.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
We're missing somebody.
Oh, such a nice and peaceful stroll. How you doing, Anton?
I'm all butterfang, man. But we won the brawl. That's the main thing.
Them cunts ended up worse. But I got dunched up. I reckon all my ribs are broken.
So I see. For a moment, I was almost worried about ye.
Nee fash about me. When Tess sees you've been brawling, she's gonna pull your leggies up to your head.
Why, aye. That Tess of mine is a wonderful lass.
She hardly deserves you.
Enough of that. She can't find out about this, right?
If you get hungry, we have an excellent chicken and
I won't tell anyone about the brawl. You can count on me.
That's the way. Denial is best. But you're worried, Aunt Henri, since you're meeting your Tess tonight, eh?
Why, aye. Her pa has a guild meeting, so the coast should be clear.
So? What did you get?
Get what?
A gift? What did you get her? It's her birthday, isn't it?
Huh?
Wait. You don't mean to tell me you forgot? Oh, fuck.
God, I knew I was missing something. Because of the procession, I completely forgot about her birthday.
Forgetting to get your girl a gift. That's what I call serious trouble.
Based.
Easy, Anton. We'll think of something.
I like what? I have to stay with the Stang, and after that brawl, we have to lay low for a while anyway, before going to St. George's. And then it'll be too late to look for a gift.
Heat up. We'll surely figure something out. What do you think, Henry?
These two remind me of Merry and Pippin.
What if I looked after the Stang instead of you, and you went to find a gift?
Can't do it. If Vlak found out, he'd never let me shoot again.
You read. War Gaffer's a stickler for mining traditions. Better to get martled than break tradition.
You're seeing this.
What does your Tess actually like, Anton?
Like any woman, nice clothes, perfumes, gunning for walks, roses.
Good enough. The roses and perfume are interesting. We can work with that.
What kind of perfume does Tess like?
She keeps gunning on about some perfume her neighbour Elsa has. I think that would surely please her. But careful. I think Elsa's a little jealous of Tess because of me. So dinna tell her I sent you.
Wait, does that mean you'll help Anton?
And why don't you go?
Sorry, but the Saints licked me good. I'm so banged up I can hardly walk. Can you help Anton by yourself?
Of course. I'll be happy to help a friend. And there's nothing horrible about getting some flowers or perfume.
Good on ye, me Mara. I knew you were a canny lad. I'll give you a decent fight for it. I'm not as poor as I might look, you know.
Where can we get fresh roses?
Where they're rarer than silver in this town. But there's a few gardens hereabouts. Most of them are well watched. But I know of one garden in the cobbler's quarter by the walls. The house in front of it's locked, but if it can certainly get into the garden somehow.
Where can I find Elsa?
That's simple. She lives in a house on the upper market. She's the daughter of your Lynn, the cobbler.
I'll go and get Tess a gift and be right back.
Grand. We'll wait here for you, but don't take too long so we can still make the last kirk.
Okay. Whoa. About got a face full of titties there. Oh, that's way the hell over there. Striped Tonys. All right, so flowers, perfume. Gotta be quick.
Easy, good horse.
Oh, this is wrong.
Safe here.
We gotta go further up.
Easy, good horse.
Like right in here. Right. So I can go up and around the corner.
Onions! Strong onions! White, yellow...
Is this your first time riding a horse, you moron?
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you when you dog me in.
Willkommen. Ich bin gleich bei.
Kurwa.
Where's Elsa? Let's see. Thank you, ma'am.
come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway? I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness? Or any document?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Well, if it's really just about money, I can lend you some.
You're kind, but now I can't back out. It would look like admitting I was making it up the entire time.
I want to help this guy, but I don't want to lose. I'm not going to lose a duel. And,
I don't intend to break my word. And I certainly don't want to ruin my reputation by throwing a duel.
As you wish. Right is on my side, and God will certainly guide my hand. We just have to agree on the weapon you want to use.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to borrow a weapon and armor from somebody. Go back to Gerda and tell her we're agreed and that we'll meet there. Southwest of the city is a large solitary tree on a hill. Gerda will know where, so come together.
Was möchtest du?
Was ist los? What do you want of me?
I just need a little favor from you. I'm Henry, and I'm just trying to help a love-smitten friend.
Wie? Is he in love with me? Is he a burger?
He's in love with your friend, Tess.
Ah, wirklich? But she's betrothed to Anton.
Everything can change, no?
Das stimmt. Anton is a haughty coxcomb and deserves a slap on the wrist.
Exactly. And Tess would be happy if she got a flask of your wonderful perfume.
Ach so, ich verstehe. Tess will get a gift, your friend will have a chance, and that idiot Anton will stay single. That's a good plan. Here's my perfume, and give your friend my greetings.
Thanks. I'll be glad to tell him. Goodbye.
okay, so we did that. I want to get the flowers too. Can't do this half-assed.
I don't have much time left. I have to get back to Franzi soon.
Alright, so I'm going to save. get over here.
Don't be shy. Come closer.
And then we have to get to my marker.
Quality goods here. A fine day for some fine wares. Ah,
And I can like sprint forever.
Ah, excellent. Here's that garden. Now how do I get in? Ugh, I made it.
Oh, here they are.
Roses like that would please any woman. They smell so lovely. And now back to the miners, so they don't think I blew them off.
How do I get out of here now? Damn it.
Test
Excuse
the
me.
lass of my heart, the bonniest lassie in all of these parts.
Franzi, what the blazes is going on here?
Good you're here, Henry. Do you have that gift?
Yes, here it is. Tess should like it.
Grand. I told Anton you wouldn't let him down. Here's something for your help. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, fine. Thanks. But what's up with Anton?
Anton was afraid you weren't coming and that Tess would dump him tonight, so he had a few beers. And first he drank for thirst, and then for courage, and finally for grief.
Well, I understand his concern, but did he have to get that sotted?
Hey, Anton doesn't have an easy life, and Tess is his sole source of joy in this world.
Go on then.
Look, it's a long story.
I've got time. Go ahead and talk.
Anton isn't poor. He's only a miner because he was forced to, and because he had terrible luck. His father put all his money into opening a new mine. Except then Sigismund came and the miners were afraid they wouldn't make a profit.
And what does that have to do with Tess?
Her father, Linnart, is a well-respected burgher, and he has already betrothed Tess to Anton.
So what's the problem?
Just that Anton doesn't have any money for the dowry. And now Linnart is looking for a better match for his daughter.
Wait, his father is a miner?
Unfortunately, he was. He had a stroke when Sigismund came to town.
Well, what am I supposed to make of that?
The miners didn't want to dig a new shaft because they were afraid that Sigismund would cancel the concession and they wouldn't make a profit. Except old Anton had to put all his money into it. And when he heard, it floored him. And he never recovered.
So it's Sigismund's fault?
Why, aye. As long as that Hungarian horde is here, they won't be digging any new silver seams.
All right, but what are we going to do now? We have to finish the procession, right? And what about our champion drinker? How will he shoot tomorrow? And how's he going to make it to the last church like this?
I wouldn't worry about the shooting. You don't know miners. He'll snap out of it in a few hours. Worse will be getting him to the church of St. George so he can take the oath in front of priest Tobias.
Fine. I'll carry Anton to the church.
Excellent, lad. And can you manage it?
Certainly better than you. God, why am I such a do-gooder?
It's settled then. I'll take care of the stang, you take care of Anton. Now just have to make sure we can still catch Father Tobias at the church.
To rely on ourselves. The Lord's one protector.
God,
haven't been along
so
the
heavy.
road for a long time.
I swear,
I'm never
if you
upside
puke on me,
down.
I'll break both your arms.
It's not far from here to the St. George's Kirk. But get a move on so we can get out of tune. The saints will surely leave us alone if we can get past the walls. And don't worry, I know Father Tobias. He's a canny bloke. Everything will be fine, you'll see.
Henry,
You're the kind master, eh,
by
Matt?
yourself. Taking care of me like this. Let me tell you, Mara, I love you. I love Tess more, but to see my wee flower away. You know I'm from
I mean, I've done things pretty close to this real life. Oh man. This hits close to home.
You found it somewhere?
Nah, it's a girl. But she came out all hairy, like a black lamb.
That can happen. My younger brother was as hairy as Esau.
Hey, careful, don't run yourself ragged, kidder. It's not a yak of
You shouldn't be walking around by
yourself.
Can't believe those other guys didn't attack us along the way. I hope this church is not far. Oh, that's probably it. They're gonna ambush us on the road, watch.
And that'll be the end of it. I see Hughes a shoving right through my head. I hope Father Tobias doesn't notice I'm mortal. When it comes to boozing, he's all fire and brimstone.
So Anton's father is rich, or was, and then lost his money because of Sigismund's arrival, basically.
We're finally at the Kirk. So let's find the priest.
Could that be him?
What's the meaning of this?
So here we are, your most fatherly holiness.
What? Do you take me for a fool?
Nah, I'm a fool here. Anton Caspar at your service.
I humbly apologize, Father Tobias. Anton here.
Entering a church stinking drunk like that, and with a sacred object? Have you no shame, you savage? You disgrace yourself, the Holy Church, and your honorable trade. In such a state, I will certainly not consecrate your stang.
Worthy Father, please, you know us. We're righteous men of the Mound, and without St. Anthony, we'll be disgraced at the competition.
You should have thought of that before getting drunk.
Father, Anton's in a bad way because they don't want to give him Tess, the cobbler's girl.
Do I look like a pauper? That cobbler needs a boot. In the cobbler's. I'll show him boot. He'll be begging me on his knees. I've got so much chink, I'm drowning in it.
For Christ's sake, Anton, man, be quiet for a moment. I beg of you, Father Tobias.
But I'm only doing it because of you, Franzi. Because you are an orphan, and your late mother was a pious and kind woman. Will you take the oath instead of Anton?
But I didn't know the oath, Father.
Good God. And what about you, boy?
Well, I don't know the oath, Father, but I'll try to salvage the situation.
I understand. Helping friends in need is a commendable act.
Anton, are you able to recite the oath?
Of course. I'd even say it myself, but nobody here will let me do it.
So go ahead, but nice and slow. Tell me the beginning of the oath, Anton.
We, the Yakkers of the Kuttenberg Mound, swear before God to hew our shafts by his grace, and to make nae fashion better, but to ding away at the mound according to God's laws.
Wait, stop. One bit at a time.
I'm listening, son. But nice and politely, please.
So, how did it go? We, miners of Kuttenberg, swear before God to open the shafts with respect, without malice, and mine the vein honestly, according to the law of God.
Our Lady of the Seven Sorrows. All right, and then?
What's next, Anton?
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow not to steal, to pray properly, and to faithfully obey the king.
What are you saying, boy? That doesn't make any sense. I'll give you one more chance, but don't try my patience.
Thank you, worthy father. Anton, how did it go? Repeat it for me one more time.
Of course. We promise to graft proper, obey the gaffer and not pinch any ore or silver, but to gie it by reets to the masters on the bank out by.
Good. That's enough for now.
Well, friend?
We vow to work hard, listen to our foreman, and duly hand over a share of the ore to the lords.
Very good, son. And what next?
How does the oath end?
We swore on feast days to leave the moan tone and do nae hewing, and to gie a wee share from our addles and foys, for the good of our souls and the greater glory of God.
Very good. What was that about addles again?
Boldly onwards, youngster.
We swear to not mine silver on the feast day, and give a few groschen to the church for the salvation of our souls, and the greater glory of God.
Glory to God in the highest, and 3 Sundays rejoice. St. Anthony, patron and protector, intercede for these sinners, protect their souls, and grant success to their endeavors. In nomine Patri, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. And now get out of here, you derelicts, before the good Lord changes his mind.
Thank you, worthy father. 1,000 thanks. We truly thank you.
Whoa, that was quick. He disappeared.
That was by the skin of our teeth, lads.
Old Tobias is strict but fair. I know him.
That mining jargon of yours gave me a headache, Franzi.
Ah, but you done reet well. Ní fash.
Thanks. If that was a compliment.
Aye, muckle thanks for nie leaving us in the shit.
We're truly grateful to you.
Take this as a reward for not betraying us, and come in the morning to the shoot fest.
Well, I might come, but what about Anton here? Will he be able to shoot?
Oh, sure. He'll snap out of it in a few hours.
Hey, bother, kidder. I'll be fine. Hey, where's the puddle? I need to drown myself.
So you see, we yakkers can handle plenty. Like we see, everybody ends up on the bottom sometimes, but yakkers are there all the time.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that. Farewell, Tonys.
God be with you. We say God be with you. Remember that too.
Careful.
Money. Are you deaf? I'm not giving you a 10.
Look, man, for the last time, hand it over. You're gonna yell at each other. Do it somewhere else.
Fuck it. You don't have the coin? All right, bastard. Come on, then. You're in for an arse kicking, you piece of shit.
You going to bake bread today?
Aye, of
Excuse me.
You should have fucking stayed out of it.
Lord be with you.
Almost forgot about this recipe.
Hey!
Hang him!
Fighting! Tossed it just from the smell of it. Don't tell me you've gone soft.
I ain't soft. I just...
What are you here for, stranger?
What's new in the city?
Nothing much. If you're looking to make some coin, I don't know about anything new.
I'd like something to eat.
What was that?
Bastard. You won't be able to take another one like that.
You cunt.
Shame on you.
Why did you do that?
Somewhere there's a quest. But since I'm here, I might as well collect this stuff and drop it in my chest. Let's see. Wish there's a way to filter just on stolen stuff.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Are you being cautious?
Greetings. Do you need something?
Would you like to go another round?
You feel like you have too many teeth.
Shall we fight?
Maybe. Do you have coin?
I do. Here you go.
That's that. Ready?
Even our mock barrack will beat him.
I'll take you on. I'll take you on. Too close.
Shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Cool, huh? You have a good feint.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah, right. I reckon I'll hardly be able to move tomorrow. Here, I'll get lost before I catch my breath.
What is his last will? Oh. Supposed to meet somebody for a duel. Yeah, but first... First, Papa J shoot. It's gonna be right here, close to me.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about me.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
God be with you. What would you like?
What would you say to another fight?
Why not? At least I'll stretch these old bones.
Do you want to fight?
I could use a drink first. Find me something, would you? Farewell.
The only one who'd drink it. All the others tossed it just from the smell of it. Don't tell me you've gone soft.
I ain't soft. I just don't want to drink.
Christ almighty. How can I help you, stranger?
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
So it says he has quests for me, but can't talk to him. That guy has nothing to bet.
I'm sorry.
Here, Mutt.
Well, good day.
it's not safe here.
All right.
Excuse me.
We shall soon begin the famed tourney of miners, the Popinjay competition. The many festivities will be breaking out soon, so come one, come all. You won't want to miss out. Fortune is certainly already looking on, and you too can try to gain her favor.
You read, kidder?
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot?
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gang there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain it all to me.
Naturally, as is your right. The miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first gets the hit, so you have to be fast and accurate. Your opponents will be Jörg Preng of All Saints and Henslin Ebner, the best shooter in Kuttenberg. Do you need to ken anything else?
And what if I don't have a light crossbow?
Fortunately, our renowned workshop here will be more than happy to lend you one.
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Archers, take up your positions.
Fuck. Hard to see these things even.
A great besom that was. I've never seen the like. Losing such a lead in a match. That's something.
Look, Vlach, leave me alone, all right? If Anton hadn't fucked up...
We can do better than that.
Walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here. You silly doggy. I'm sorry.
You're the kind master, eh, Matt? God bless.
Well, Vlach, I can see...
I'm getting too old for this, kidder.
Hold on.
He ran out of... He stumbled upon...
What?
Well, that's just a...
He doesn't know how to...
Nowhere near...
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking... all right. You'll get twice...
Fine.
Thanks.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh?
I came to compete.
Aye! So...
Don't worry. I know the rules of the contest.
Do you need to ken anything else?
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin.
God damn it. I am no good with a crossbow. I need another target. I don't even see another target.
I'd love to go hunting with you sometime, friend. Great work. Your prize is definitely well deserved.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Coin always comes in handy. Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
This is my favorite loading screen.
Good men and good wives, people from near and far.
Ya read, kidder.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar, nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place. All right. You'll get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Don't worry. I know the rules of the contest.
Do you need to ken anything else?
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Get set.
Motherfucker. Where's another target? Shit.
Good shot.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven.
What luck.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really give...
Good men and good wives, people from near and far, honourable miners, vaunted masters of the silver mines.
You read, kidder.
Well, Vlach, I can see there's plenty of interest in the competition. When does the shooting start?
I'm getting too old for this, kidder. I can do without all the hubble shoe, you know. Them yummy yakkers today, they've got no sense. Fuck it.
Hold on. What happened?
They ran out of beer, so the guild cut the evening meeting short, and old Linhart went home early. He stumbled upon Tess and Anton, and our blockhead takes off running and hurts his arm.
What? He got hurt? And what about the competition? How will he wind up his crossbow?
Well, that's just the thing. So our kid of Bukovets will have to shoot with bugger all chance of winning.
He doesn't know how to shoot.
Nowhere near like Caspar. Nor you.
But I'm not a yakker.
Who fucking cares? We'll vouch for you. Henry will give you half of the winnings on top if you gan there in Anton's place. All right. You get twice as much. You shoot better than all of us together anyways. So what you say?
Fine. I'll do it.
Ah, thanks, kidder. The tourney's about to start, so away, man. Time's wasting.
Let's get to it. I'll show them how to shoot.
Godspeed, sonny.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Don't worry. I know the rules of the contest.
Do you need to ken anything else?
I know everything I need. Let's go and shoot.
That's right. Everything is ready. Bets made and folk getting impatient. So what are we waiting for? Let the miners' tournament begin. Good shot. There's no way I'd let you anywhere near my chickens. Here's the coin you've won.
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tonys won again.
There was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Thanks, but that's not why I did it.
And I truly appreciate that, Henry, which is why you can have me gaffer's cap.
I can't accept that. You'll miss it.
Nay, just take it. It was my last match anyway. I'm getting too old for brawling.
Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry. Godspeed.
He gave me his hat. Like, dude, I'm not wearing that thing. Sorry. I'm not gonna wear it. Although this is kind of a sweet crossbow. I mean, 360, not as good as what I had. Let's see. So, I don't know if we equip our bow. Does it increase our noise or anything? I mean, this thing with 550 damage, holy. Actually, handgun. Got our bow. Tournament bolt. Okay. There's 2 of them left. Okay, let's see. I think we need to sign up for the tournament. That's way over here, though. And here we go. Last will. Okay. All right. Well, we'll come over here. We're going to come and talk to the last will lady. She's here.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
I think we'll go all the way around here.
Come and hear something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced.
Hear ye! Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us has much to spare, but look around. Crime of all kinds.
Pretty sure this.
Dare stand against the devil. What? What are you blabbering about? I heard about this one bloke, a young fella, but they say no one stands a chance against him because he's in.
God be with you.
I went to see Radmill, and we agreed on terms.
And what weapon did you choose?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor, and then we'll meet at the big tree southwest of town. He said you'd know.
I know. I know. And are you ready?
We'll see about that.
We can leave right away.
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime. Take care, then.
I'm sorry.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
Oh, this ain't the right spot anyway.
Hallo, Heinrich. It was a beautiful tournament. Much great feasting to see. I am glad you could make it. Congratulations on your victory. I knew you would win, and I am glad I was not mistaken. What did you think of it?
It was nice, Menhard. My respects. But I thought the fighting itself was a bit too easy. The other contenders didn't know what hit them when I started laying into them.
I understand it may not have been enough for a warrior like you. But do not worry. I am sure it will get better in time. What about the winnings? Are you satisfied?
I got something. But I have to say I expected a bit more.
I reckon you're right. I will try to do something about it. I promise. Most importantly, the councillors are satisfied too. So me and Fridush can continue organizing tournaments. I am sure that the more tournaments we hold, the more we can attract better fighters and make tournaments even more interesting for everyone involved. I also hope the council and the local burghers will be more generous in time, so that we can offer better prices, which would also surely convince more contenders to participate. So I urge you to keep participating too, Heinrich. I need a fighter like you to make the tournament famous.
I'll consider it, Menhard. You have my word. Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll! What discipline will it be?
I'm in the mood for a proper tournament. I'll participate in everything.
Spoken like a true Schwertkämpfer. Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Fridush Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
When is the next tournament?
There is still some time to go. More than 5 days.
Let's fight.
Ah, and what will it be? Trainieren oder richtig?
With real weapons.
Gut. Will I be enough for you, or should there be more of us?
I'll make do with just you.
Get ready then! Bereithalten! Ha! Ich gebe auf. That was not bad. For a Bohemian.
I'll be happy to do it again.
Ich glaube dir, but let us stop for today.
Got your ass kicked, didn't you? For a Bohemian indeed. How about you? Okay, let's see. I got a quest to forge so we have to go back to her. We need to forge a sword. I don't know if I have a... I don't know if I have a chest here.
Sorry.
Maybe I do. I think I do, actually. So that's cool. So we can, pause it. That miner's crossbow. I don't know why I have two maps of the underground now. Okay, so we can do this. We still have to go get the other thing. So let's forge the protective axe. like while we're we need to just find some place.
I apologize.
Why are you in our guild hall, woman?
Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a look first. But maybe next time I'll...
Nice and slow.
She turned her back on the whole family.
I tried to make
Whoa!
I'm not going to humiliate myself a second time.
The finest leather, purses, belts, slippers.
Damn it. Holy rope. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, let's see. Actually, did I save already?
It's already cooled down. Oh, this one's gonna need some more work.
You have a kind master, Emma.
I should heat it up again. Finally.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
All done.
I want to try to make that master quality. So I don't know why it's not master quality. Like, I don't think that you have to do all the flipping and everything like that. Or like, as long as you're making the sparks fly, I don't even think, like, you don't have to say it was a sword. I don't think you have to go the whole length of the sword. But we'll see. I want to see. So we have some blacksmithing skill somewhere, right? horsemanship point. Let's spend that. And what else do we have? It's probably one in combat. Marksmanship. First shot, 15 more damage. If you're in the saddle. If you inflict a bleeding wound on an opponent with a crossbow bolt. One shot at glory. If you kill an enemy with a ranged weapon. Okay. Skills. So this is maxed out. So, what time is it?
Huh? Ha! Now I've got you. Surrender now!
Easy now. I surrender.
I've got you. Felt like stealing, eh? Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Well, I don't have my highest stuff on, but...
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
I don't think I actually lost anything. I forget what it was that I took. Was it a bunch of horse stuff? Might have been a bunch of horse stuff.
Come on now. Someone's been pampering this horse.
What's that noise?
So there's a apron that you can wear.
You thief! Those are my things.
I see you, you thief.
He's a thief.
Okay, I was just looking at what was in there. I can pass the skill check, apparently. What are the gloves called that give plus blacksmithing? Let's see. KCD2. Oh, that was worthless. Oh, wait, let's try this blacksmithing guide. From Deltia. We know him from Elder Scrolls Online. He was kind of doing pretty good, and then he started having some kind of a substance abuse problem, I believe. Well, that was kind of bad. I should just go to YouTube and search. KCD2 blacksmithing. So he's talking about the potion. Okay, so he doesn't even mention the apron.
Huh? Huh? Ha! Now I've got you. Stop that horse. Arrest him quick, before he gets away. Well, get down from that horse and surrender.
You caught me. I surrender.
Felt like stealing, eh?
Return what you stole and pay for the damages. And if you threw it away somewhere, you're in for it.
Oh, let's see. We'll go with the...
Wait a moment. Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
Okay, so let's see. I want to see what is actually our reputation now. Gutenberg, 96, 89 with the men-at-arms. I mean, it's pretty good. 98.
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it must have been a storm cloud then.
Huh? No, just an ordinary white one. But it had everything. Your hair, eyes, mouth. It was the spitting image of it. Must...
I don't think I've...
But it was just a simple this and the surface of the pond. Or was it in the sky as well?
Fair prices, fine wares.
Easy, good horse.
I just ran myself into the pole. That was... sort of a horsemanship fail. So real life, I know this lady, she was a nurse at Brooke Army Hospital in San Antonio. She was crazy about horses. And I knew her for years. She was on her horse, and the horse ran her underneath a tree, and basically she hit a tree branch and it unseated her. She fell, and she ended up dying.
Nice and slow.
Cover your senses yet?
Oh, fuck you.
I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament.
And I'm telling you...
Not a chance.
Well, where is the old lady? Why am I wanted?
Ich gebe auf.
One.
That was not bad. For a Bohemian.
I'll be happy to do it again.
Ich glaube dir, but let us stop for today.
Yeah, you better go on and lick your wounds.
Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city. I know that times are hard and none of us has much to spare, but look around. Crime of all kinds.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
Can we be off?
It's not exactly close, and I don't want to go traipsing anywhere at this late hour. Come back during the daytime. Yeah, then.
It's 9 o'clock in the freaking morning.
The tax will apply to all those who make and sell their wares within the city's precincts. To wit, blacksmiths, swordsmiths,
Where did she go?
cobblers, tailors, tanners, saddlers, potters, herbalists, goldsmiths,
I don't know where she went.
dyers, coopers, brewers, and vintners. Hope I haven't forgotten anyone.
I mean, this game is a little bit buggy. Let's save and quit. It seems like there's a few bugs. I mean, it doesn't diminish my enthusiasm for the game. It really, I mean, it's annoyances. So that's the difference between this game and others like Veilguard, let's say. This game, I kind of forgive the problems because the rest of the game is so good. And with Veilguard, it's just not. And that's as best I can explain it. It's like I don't know why I'm willing to forgive Warhorse for little glitches, but I'm not willing to forgive BioWare. But I think it's just I think the difference is, you know, I really like this game and I was meh. You know, I wouldn't say I hated Veilguard, but it was just mid. Like, I think that's best that I can explain it.
Crime of all kinds is surging in the city, with dubious characters moving in. Charlatans, sellers of worthless tat charged dearly, crooks one and all.
All right, so I want to come over here. I want to grab my... I have a blacksmith's apron. What's the matter, buddy? He's all limping because we kicked his butt, basically. Armor. Bound. I wish I could collapse these. Head, body. So the black, oh, the apron, leather apron. Okay. We got a bunch of these. Now that's interesting. A short linen tunic. Short linen tunic. A long linen tunic. Okay, so now let's see. If I put this on, okay, I don't have it on right now. My craftsmanship's 30. Okay, so it's 30, and it doesn't say, like, there's no plus or anything. Let's put that apron on. It's body 1. We're on red, so it's going to replace the cut purse. craftsmanship. No, there's no thing there. And is there any kind of buff? Doesn't appear to be. I thought I read somewhere that there was this apron and some gloves that give you a boost to your craftsmanship. Now it might be that we don't see it because we're already at 30. But okay, well, it's almost 1 a.m. I have to work today. So, let's see, let me put this back in here. Let's see, we'll put these in there. We're gonna put this in there. Put the miner crossbow in there. Miner's hat, we don't need that. Like everything else. We have a quick finger. Yeah, we have several quick finger potions. Not sure that these actually are going to do anything. The apron doesn't. I'm almost certain I checked that apron back before craftsmanship hit 30, and it does give a bonus. But at any rate, I appreciate you watching this Salty Xer with the deeper dungeons, and we're going to end the stream now. I'm getting a bit tired. I got to go to work in the morning. I appreciate you, and we'll play some more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 tomorrow.